yeah, fully expect them to go with 3 points in it.
More from Curtis Davis, more from Quinton Morrison at half-time. It's a big game, 2 big clubs. Big guns needed on commentary then. Let's hand over to Andy Hinchcliffe and first, Daniel Mann.
Leeds looking to regain top spot. Different ways of playing, different approaches.
Meaningful for Leeds as they seek to reclaim top spot in the Championship.
As you mentioned, Dan, describing how Wesley going to line up, it looks like a back four with Shea Charles maybe just sitting in front protecting. Barry Bannon will do that job at times, and Gassama.
Proof out of play before it can be gathered by
Rothwell. Scoop long, it's a decent ball too, and Beadle's come and lost it. Solomon! Leads off to a flyer. The inquest begins.
in for round 2. And the delivery flashed across. Meslier was nowhere, but Tanaka was in the right place at the right time to deny Windass.
Oh, it's Shea Charles with the ball in. It's perfect. It's flat, it's pacey. The keeper's got a real problem getting there. The ball in is just a wonderful one.
And Leeds their first concerns of the afternoon.
Unnecessary goal they've given away, just piles pressure on you. You can't do that against this Leeds side.
Situations without Pascal Struijk around. Gassama. Some bite to the challenges and too much. His dad's here. Josh Winder, Dean is here in the January window. I was rubbing my eyes in disbelief when I first read that. Is it 1990 again? Here's James. Make its way across Tanaka, trying to retrieve the situation.
It's not a perfect ball in, but you see the problem it has, maybe at times as well, break beyond Windass, become the attacking threat.
Bogle making a good offer again. Stop onto the arm of Windass, only to the feet of Gassama. It's another testing one, but the same result. Ingelsson back in there. Tanaka. On Joel. And a few variations on the theme in terms of his game plans. They've been very adaptable Wednesday. We're seeing that again here. Aronson now to James. A delivery that could prove useful here. Piru breaks Gassama's way. There's a challenge, a little bit of feeling behind it from Tanaka, but for the last time it didn't from this division. Hull City with that
well to influence the game. So his understanding of the position, the flexibility in his position, they play with real urgency.
Tanaka, James. James able to get the shot away, a testing one for Beadle. And Solomon to pick up the pieces. Tanaka. Bogle. Charles. Neatly done by Tanaka. This is James.
So much pace on it going across the goal. Just get something on it and deflect it to safety.
Most will perceive to be a significant error at the start of the game to make some, or heed the lessons or listen to the lessons from the mistakes, whatever you want to say. But
that's what Wednesday have to be careful of. They're in the game, definitely. It's a real contest, but it doesn't take much for Leeds to get a second.
It'll open up perhaps for Tanaka to have a hit, not now. Byram. And a hit way behind.
It's also about Shea Charles understanding his role perfectly. Out Tanaka.
Peru making a burst, but Tanaka thought otherwise.
They've won 10 of their 13 home games this season. Will they make it 11 and return to the summit? Big second half for both. Let's rejoin our...
So Leeds get us away in the second period. In position, reach 56 points with victory. Sheffield United have won 57 points.
Be clinical going forward. You know, against the best side in the league, the best home team in the league. That has to be the case. And
seem not cowed by the challenge, but the challenge is great, and here's Tanaka for Leeds.
in the first half of the game, so it's very important that Gassama gets back, helps out Max Lowe, because you know Bogle and James down that right-hand side.
And that will break off Tanaka for Solomon. Rothwell wants it. Valerie had a slightly ill-timed swipe there at Aronson. Unfortunately, he didn't connect with anything. Lowe now one of the central three.
I suppose if you look how this second half has panned out, you can understand why Danny Rowland's made the change. There is more threat, more attacking threat throughout the team, isn't there? You look at Somerville and Rutter last season were the main attackers in this league, but Wednesday far too passive, can't stand and watch when he's on the ball.
Sheffield Wednesday spared greater punishment. Meanwhile, Rodon is up on his feet, but limping badly.
It's just a brilliant line that he runs. Again, that's experience. In that type of position, you don't want to be shoulder to shoulder.
Days of late August. Here's Tanaka. You would expect if he steps in, evades Valentine. His legendary status, and quite rightly so.
Yeah, played directly against Chris Waddle many, many times, and
there he cleared the road.
No goals, but again, winning here, that's what matters. You know, win, get to the top of the table, get promoted, that's all that matters to Leeds United.
Away by Jan Valery. Jaden Bogle. And while Matteo Joseph stays down, Sheffield Wednesday get on the move. Although the tenacious Tanaka trying to stop them. And Gruev too. And Byram battling tremendously well. Shea Charles carrying the fight. Tanaka thinking about taking it on. Well, I mentioned other events at Hull, but he scored a beauty, which is why people will be prepared to give him a bit of licence in that situation, to be envied by the great majority in this division. Here's Ramazani involved again. Jaden Bogle. Ramazani! The chance has gone, perhaps. Oh, he'll get his shot away! Well, the chance hadn't gone! The grip tightens! The summit beckons! Bannon, Charles. Now Tanaka. Could be yet more in this for Leeds. They have an attitude that is scraps from the table. Joseph getting his head to it, and it does fall Ramazani's way, and Tanaka turns it in! What a sharp reaction from Tanaka inside that penalty area. And now the scoreline takes on a much more comfortable look than it genuinely was throughout the 90 minutes.
Yeah, it's tough on Sheffield Wednesday 3-0, but the reaction to Tanaka, outstanding. But as the ball breaks to the edge of the box, they've been a much stronger side in the second half, defended well, always good for a goal. Leeds deserve to win it.
Well, an admirable Sheffield Wednesday performance, but the in-depth quality of Leeds United coming to the fore.